It's still raining cats and dogs outside. All right, let's see.
Got a technical background. Learn to code. Full stack from scratch.
Okay. I want this. Trying to get my volume together
Portfolio. Our code
because I don't
prep you for interviews.
want to hear an echo. Okay, that might be it right there. That may be it right there. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. If I can do what I need to do. All right, let's see. Is it raining where you are? Oh, see, it keep coming up like this. I don't want it to come up like this. This is not right. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. It's not doing what I need it to do, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So I hear someone's phone ringing, and it's not mine. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. You know what? I feel like sometimes when I do live readings, I know I have quite a few people that come on, but sometimes I can pick up on bad energy coming through my channel. So I'm gonna have to start sending that energy back to um where it's coming from. I can feel it. I pick up on it. I feel it. I sense it. Sometimes people's intentions are not good intentions, whether they know it or not. But that's what I feel sometimes. But I'm not going to get into all of that. But people just have to be mindful that when you are um, interacting, what's another word I can use? When you are sending out bad energy, whether it's knowingly, most of the time is the person knows exactly what they're doing. But when you send that type of energy out to a person that is intuitive, we can feel it, and we are capable of sending it back to you. Okay, this is not directed towards anyone specific, but I just feel sometimes I feel like a negative vibe or energy, and it comes through the channel. And I will not be on here alone. So You know, this is not hey Ryan, how are you? It's funny that you got on here at this time. I was just saying sometimes if I feel like sometimes people can send bad vibes toward your way. You know what I mean? Like you can't let everybody know what you're doing or how you're moving because sometimes people do not have the they don't have good intentions for you to succeed. I'll put it that way. But how are you, Ryan? What's going on? See, I didn't want to hear that echo. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's crazy because I was just sitting here and I'm like, it when you're on social media, you don't really know, like you can't see the other person. You don't know who's watching you, or you don't really know what's going on the other side. But when you are like an intuitive person, you can feel it. That's why sometimes when I look at other readers, they have like they might be burning incense or sage or like certain candles to block that energy. And I don't usually like get that feeling, but I did get it tonight. Hey Chasman, how are you? I did get that feeling tonight. Because it's like I can tell, like I just feel the vibes through people. And like I said, it's not like the regular people that come on that I interact with on a daily. It's like it's a subtle, like it could be someone that I know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm doing good, Chasman. I've actually been in all day long because it has been raining cats and dogs, and I mean heavy raining. So, and then it's a little cold outside. I feel like I need a winter coat. And it's supposed to be springtime, but I guess, April showers brings May flowers. So I'm not going to complain because I believe that when it gets hot, it's going to be really, really hot. Yeah, definitely good sleeping weather. Oh, Ron said he gave social media a break for 4 years. Yeah, I got off of Facebook. I've been off of Facebook for maybe 5 to 6 years, and I do look at Instagram every now and then, but I don't really feel the need to be on there too much. So what's going on, Chasman? Hey, Luminous Star Seed, how are you? Would you say you've been working like a dog? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Don't work too hard, Jasmine. You gotta have some social time. What you Luminous Starseed, you quit your job? Oh, oh boy. Okay, Jasmine. Thank you. Yeah, you definitely have to try to balance out your social life and work. If not, it starts to make you like um I want to say like not mean, but kind of like bitter, kind of like on edge. I used to work like that when my son was younger. And then I just realized like now that he's an adult, I'm like I can't work like that anymore. For one, the type of work that I was in, my body wouldn't be able to take it now. So I'm like trying to take it easy. Oh, how old is your daughter, Jasmine? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Well, you know what I did? I think I worked night shift for like 14 years. Um I worked night shift up until my son was 14. And then I moved towards evening shift part time, and then I went to days because I noticed like as he got older I needed to be home at night, and like his dad wasn't around, so I was like I have to do what I have to do. But who else is here? Who else is still on here? Ryan, Luminous, Starcy, are you still there? Well, that's good that your daughter is always glued to you. That means that she has a lot of trust for you. Yeah. And even if you're not like ready to quit or you're not in a position to quit, Jasmine, maybe you can like drop your hours down, or it may require you to switch your I don't know like what type of work you do, but you might be able to switch your shift if you can. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on with H. And that's exactly what I see. I got the Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Stability, feeling at home, enjoy spending time with you, comfortable, feeling complete, and making a decision to make this thing permanent. Okay? He's made a choice to make you the one. That's what's here. Yeah. I see. Oh, look at this. Look what came out. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and this is him. This is him wanting to work hard to be with you and something long term. With the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And this is him making this decision on his own. Wow. That is beautiful. I feel like eventually, like once his finances get stabilized, I feel like he is going to make a decision, like to have that conversation, like how if you're going to move towards him or if he's going to move towards you. That's what I'm getting. Like one of you are going to I see a conversation taking place where either you're going to move towards him or he's going to move towards you. But I feel like right now he's like balancing out his finances. Did you screenshot it? You said you got a screenshot? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely working, like balancing out his finances, because I feel like he's not the type of person that will want to move forward without having his finances in order. Okay? I don't see him especially like if he knows that you have a child. Does he have children too? Yeah. I feel like he's focused right now. Like all of his attention is like going towards work. Yeah, balancing out his finances. That's what I see. He's giving all his attention to balancing out his finances. And like, especially if you have been like having conversations with him about your job, and or if you're expressing to him that, you know, you're tired of working hard, that's just giving him more incentive to do what he has to do financially so you two can come together. He likes to take control. He wants to be in control of the situation. Not in control of you, but in control of how the relationship goes. As far as with the finances. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I see this working out between you two. Because I remember, I'm trying to think. At one point, you two weren't speaking, right? Okay. Well, if you're working a lot and he's working a lot, that's that's where the problem. Yeah, see the three of cups came out in the reverse. So that's like showing that there isn't another person. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Like no partying, no, and I don't see any of that, but I do see hope for the future with the star card here. Okay. How does your daughter feel? Yeah. I feel like you can trust him because I mean this what you told me is what came out in the cards. So that's like confirmation. All right, how does your daughter feel about her home life? Oh, okay. 1 second. I have a couple cards that fell on the floor. So I feel like your daughter knows that you're working a lot. With this Eight of Pentacles coming out, she's aware that you're working hard. It does make her feel sad sometimes. Okay? It does make her feel sad, but she understands that you're working. Okay? She understands that you're working. Hi, Chrissy. The list is well, there isn't a list, but if you want to post a question on today, if there is a $5 donation requirement. Yeah, so she's a little sad, Chasman, when you're not around, but she understands that you're at work. Yeah. But I see financial stability coming in. And I still feel like I see you working on something, but needing clarity on how to move forward in it. Yeah. A numbing cream. Yeah, I see. That's what I see you working on something, but still trying to like figure out how to move forward in it. Let me see. Why is this 4 of Cups here? And I feel like if you continue on in it, I feel like it's going to be successful. But I understand at the same time, sometimes it requires like money to make money. Like it always requires money to make more money. That's what I'm getting. But I see you work. I see you going towards the goal. So it's like I was listening to this I don't know what his name is. I can't think of it right now. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's too much luminous starseed. But Chasman, I was watching this guy and he was saying like write down like when you wake up in the morning, he was like write down 2 goals, and in the morning when you wake up every morning, like write down what you're grateful about pertaining to those goals, and at the end of the night before you go to sleep, write down 2 things that you could have done to lead you to completing those goals. Wow. That's not good. Exactly. It keeps you actively pursuing your goals, and it holds you accountable. And would you say use that PTO? That's true. I used to work at a hospital and the hospital closed down. And let me tell you, I had so much vacation time and personal time and sick time that they were supposed to like pay us out, but they didn't. And I'm still like waiting for my check to come in the mail. And I'm trying to think if there is I think they have like a goal. You know how they have those budget books? They have like books like that for goals as well. I think those books help out too. But I feel like if you write it down, like when you write stuff down on paper, I feel like it and you have something to like go back to look at. I feel like it makes you like more aware of the things that you're doing. Yup. I was at that job for 12 years, okay? And it just like I had surgery when I went back to work. I think maybe like a month or two later, I got a notice that they were going to close the hospital down. And sure enough, they closed it down. With all everyone's personal time, vacation time, sick time, the retirements, like it was so sad. Because some people worked there for like 40 plus years. So my advice to anyone, like if you have an idea, a product, whatever it is, However you can get it out there, try to get it out there. If you can have like a fundraiser or like sell some platters or something to accumulate money to get your product going or get your service going, I root for you. Go ahead and do it. And then like do a lot of networking too, because sometimes when you network, you meet people that they have like certain information that you might need. Yeah, that's true, Luminous Starseed. Yeah, that is true. Yep, that's true. I know someone. I follow her on. I think it's on YouTube or either Instagram. So she buys things from the thrift store and she resell it. Like she'll go to the thrift store and spend like $50, and then she resell those items for more money. Yep, yep, yep. That's the truth. You definitely can buy it again. Yeah. She said she might buy like an old dresser and repaint it, and then she'll resell it for more money. Yeah. Yep. It's like you gotta hustle now. You better, in order to make it, you gotta come up with different ideas to, you know, make it do what it do. Yeah. I like the chalk paint. Like when people buy old dressers and then they repaint the dressers like that chalk look. It's like a matte finish. They be looking so nice. Hey Crystal, how are you? I am answering questions. I was today I was requesting well, not requesting, but it was a $5 donation requirement. We were just basically talking about like how to get stuff started as far as like businesses and jobs and things like that. Yep. Join in the convo. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Crystal. Yeah, that's right, Luminous Starseed. Okay, Crystal. You can post your questions whenever you're ready. Ooh. And then it's like when you really look around, like a lot of stuff is closed. A lot of stores, like a lot of a lot of hospitals, a lot of banks, a lot of businesses are going out of business. So it's like you have to have something out going on outside of it. I feel like when you pick a side hustle, it has to be something that you enjoy doing, but it shouldn't feel like work. So, like, if you like children or like being around children, it could be you babysitting or watching other people children or something like that. Something that you enjoy doing, but it doesn't feel like work. Yeah, something that you're passionate about. I totally agree. Yeah. And like I saw this lady, sometimes you have to like invest in yourself. Like there's another person that I follow on YouTube and she became a nail technician. And she said that it was like so peaceful. And like one of my girlfriends, she does hair and she's a traveling hairstylist, but she loves doing hair. Yeah, exactly. I love spirituality. Like anything that pertains to the spirit, like that's my thing. I've always been into it ever since I was a child. And a lot of people used to be like, "Oh, you're crazy," or whatever. Especially like if I see certain things or objects, they be like, "Oh, she's crazy." I'm like, "No, like that's a gift." And then I know one girl, like when COVID started, she was doing like personal she would go around to people's homes and do like massages. She had bought the table, but it was like an investment. She bought the table and she went around as a traveling masseuse, and she made money off of it. Okay. All right, Crystal. So I do have your two questions. I think, did you send one question or two? Or is the first question about the side hustle? Okay. All right. All right, Crystal. Side hustle for Crystal. Um, I feel like I don't know if you do counseling. Do you counsel people or like give good advice to people? I know what you're thinking, but I'm looking at this like, I feel like this may be you giving advice to people. Like people come to you for advice, like you can give good advice. That's what I'm getting. This could be pertaining to relationships. Like if you give good advice about relationships, being loyal. I'm getting something like therapy. Giving advice about relationships, some type of therapy. Like I see people coming to you for advice. Yeah, like a mature woman. Let me see. What else is here? That's what I'm getting. Like people come to you for advice. Come to you for advice. Well, people may not like hearing the truth, Crystal, but I feel like if you're, let's take like Dr. Phil for example. I don't think that Dr. Phil is like as far as I know, I don't recall him. And look what came out. This courtship card came out on his own. It was at the bottom of the deck, but it came out again. If I'm not mistaken, I remember in the past, I heard that he wasn't like a real licensed psychiatrist. So sometimes people or have the ability to guide other people. Look at Ayala Van Zandt. Yeah, I don't think Dr. Phil is a licensed psychiatrist. Lovers. So I feel like whatever it is that's pertaining to your side hustle, it has something to do with relationships. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. This is a couple and someone making a decision or deciding on something regarding this couple. Lovers, courtship, despair, but but loyalty is in here. I'm looking at this dog. The dogs are loyal to their master. This is poverty, but there's a rat in here. So this is sneaking around energy. A thief, someone walked away with your heart or wasted your time. So I feel like you could do something like, let me see, what is it called? It's not a life coach, but like a relationship coach or something like that. And if you need a platform, you can always start on YouTube. You might can do a podcast related to that. Yeah, you could do like a podcast. You could start off on YouTube. There are definitely different platforms to get it started. And it's always going to start off slow and then pick up. But because so many people, I see anything pertaining to love taking off. Like anything pertaining to relationships and love, because we're humans and that's basically what we crave. is love. Love makes the world go round. You know, everything needs love to survive. So I feel like it'll take off. YouTube is, I feel like it pays okay. You just have to have a certain platform. Like you have to make sure you have, I think it's 4,000 watch time hours and 1,000 subscribers to become monetized. But from what I'm hearing now, you can get monetized by doing shorts. So and it really takes like dedication and consistency. But once you get like you know, your group of people to support you, it can take off. It can become something really good. It's just like you just have to do it. And it's hard to stay disciplined. It really is. But once you become disciplined, it gets easier. Let me see. Where'd your second question go? Yeah, I think you should do it. Whatever you do, I'm here for the support. I'll support you. And you can even like you can, I don't know, like you can write a book. I don't know if you use Chat GP, is it Chat GPT? I think it's Chat GPT. But you can use Chat GPT to write an ebook. Like there are so many different platforms that you can go to help you with stuff now. Yeah, I keep saying Chat Deep. Look, I get the letters, the letters mixed up. Okay. Yup, that's the future. That is the future. All right, I'm answering the second question now. Okay, so I do feel like something is coming in a form of money unexpectedly, but like with the Three of Wands here, it's saying be patient. And the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. So I do feel like something is coming in. Let me see, why is this Two of Swords here? Strength card. This could be coming in from, I don't know if you got a case going on. The government with this Justice card. I'm seeing like the government. I see something coming in from the government. Let me pull from another deck and see what comes out here. I'm getting like options. So I don't know like if you play the lottery or I'm getting lottery. Because this right here is saying take a risk. Like take a leap of faith. And I'm getting something pertaining to the government with this justice, like a legality, or this could be tax money. And then with this Seven of Cups, and I see it's saying be patient, but then with the Seven of Cups, it's like you have options. And I know that, like, if you win the lottery or you win like a certain amount of money on a scratch off, or I don't know if you go to casinos, but once you win over a certain amount of money, the government is going to get taxed us off of it. You know, they coming to get theirs first. What else is here for Crystal? Okay. I see a message coming in, and I don't know why this lover's card keeps coming in. Did you meet a new person? I see a message. A message of love. A Gemini energy. Uh-oh. And we have despair in the reverse. And then we have sudden wealth. So I don't know if you go to the casino or I know you said you just said you played the lottery, but that's what I'm getting. I feel like if you expect this money to come in, and this is part of manifestation, like if you put out into the universe that this is coming in and you leave it there, it will come in. It'll come in all of a sudden. Well, don't be surprised if it's from that man. It may just be. Okay? It may just be. I wonder if it's still raining. It looks like it is. It's been raining all day long. All right, so I am going to leave it at that. Thank you to everyone that joined in tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. These are the types of conversations that I want to have for members only. That will be going up. That information will be going up. I guess I will have to put it up soon, within a couple of days. But be blessed. Thank you all again. Thanks, Chasman. Thanks, Luminous Starseed. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Ron. Thanks, Chrissy, for showing your face. I appreciate it. And be blessed. I'm sending all of you light, love, peace, and healing energy. And I will see you next time. Have a good night, good morning, good evening. I don't know which time zone you're on, but peace.